Hello, and we are live! Hooray! And I'm alive! Yay! Alright, so. Let's see. I think I just need to get my guy to go to back to the coast. So they can take a ship to the desert. Search why. What? Dang it! I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How to just stand dig? Leave. Guess I have to do more. Oh, they won't make you
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
What?
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Oh, I probably am.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
Oh, we have to solve this little mystery first before we
But
head to the
how
coast.
should we get by the guards? I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
Thanks, Judith.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But
Sure
how
thing,
will we
child.
do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Oh my fucking god. Carl!
Well then.
Carl, what the fuck, Carl? Seriously, Carl. Yes, let me
I'll
do.
be good for the job.
What are you talking about? Why me?
You're the one who suggested it.
That sounds good to me.
Ah, so you're in on the joke too, Jude?
No, I'm not really one for jokes.
Huh?
Okay, let's go.
You gotta believe in yourself, Carol. When a lady struts her stuff, she does it with pizzazz.
Thanks, Judith.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Hey, there's still time, you guys. How about someone else seduce the guard?
When a
Nope.
man makes up his mind, he's got to see it through to the end.
Yep, so
And
let's
this
see
is
if
a
this
guild
guy's
job
a
as well.
pervert
Don't forget,
interested in
all for
small
the
children
guild.
like you.
Oh, that is so twisting the guild's laws.
Carol, you'll be fine. You'll be the cutest little thing that knight has ever seen.
Being the cutest anything has never been one of my life goals.
What? Well, how do I trigger it then? I don't know it. Really? How do I trigger this? I'm gonna have to wander all over before I figure out how to friggin' trigger this damn thing. Okay. How the fuck do I trigger this shit? Okay, so how do I trigger this shit? Oh my god. There's nothing in here. Okay. And how do I freaking trigger this shit? Oh my god. It's probably not that hard. It's probably super easy. Too. Just kind of annoying because like scene was triggered over there and it was triggered after talking to that one guy, so it feels like you should be able to trigger it over here, because that's like, and you check something over here too. And I'm too lazy to actually go slow with this, so... What? What? That's not even.
Do you have a dress for a girl that will make her look extremely cute?
There is literally nothing that suggests that would be the answer. All right.
Extremely cute. Like something for a date?
Yeah, that's right. So?
Let's see. You're a boy, am I right?
Well, I don't look like a girl, do I?
Wait. Why are you getting mad at me? Anyway, I don't carry any clothing for young girls.
He says he doesn't have anything. Too bad.
Hold on.
Huh?
If you brought me a softail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Do we really have to do all this? It seems like so much trouble.
Yes, Carl, we have to.
Captain Carroll, you wouldn't have us abandon your plan, would you?
No, I mean, of course not, but... if only Rita were here right now.
You already have those items.
Oh, you've brought... Wait here
Good.
while I make you something nice.
I don't have to wander around again.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
Yep, so we're trying to see if the guard is a f***ing pervert.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Disturbing. Disturbing is what it is. Wildly, incredibly, insanely, completely disturbing. Let's save. Let's save real quick. Oh my god, this is so disturbing. No child dressed like this should be able to distract a fully grown man. Holy fuck, this is wrong. This is so wrong.
Excuse me?
Get closer to him.
As you yell that across the square with nobody else in it but you, being super obvious.
But, this is so...
Yes, yes it is, Carl.
Be brave, Carol.
Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Heh. I don't like you, Carl.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight.
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes. Could you come over here? I can't find my doggy.
Oh god.
No, I can't leave my post unattended.
But...
Okay. Break down in sobs,
I'm
Carl.
Sorry, please don't cry like that. Oh, all right. I can make some time for your sake.
This is gonna be possibly a really loud crunch. Candy cane. Watermelon.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now please come closer.
Carl.
And as I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
We couldn't really ask you to go all the way with it.
Yeah, he's like
Wh-
11.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Change your clothes and go leave that costume at the shop.
Okay.
Wait, I can't force him to wear that for the rest of the game? You sure?
All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Yes, you, Yuri.
Carol would work just as well.
What? Again?
No, he would not work just as well, Judith. He's tiny.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Little short for a stormtrooper. He's a lot more than a little short.
I guess
Look.
I'll have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But really, a knight of all things?
Yes, Yuri.
Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What
What do
happened?
you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Okay.
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. Let me guess, I still can't go this way? At least that gave me a better clue, like, told me. The Knight's headquarters, at least.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this.
Hey, Rita!
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Raising hell, what do you think?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Did you want them to get their superior or not, Rita?
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Oh my god, Rita.
Let me go!
Rita, chill.
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Yep. Rita.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
I don't think Rita ever calms down. Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
You mean an attempt to build a new capital city? Why wouldn't a mage be there?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crane.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
You know her for like
What
2
was it
seconds,
you got
Yuri.
involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's
What a
in there, too.
surprise.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
Oh, what?
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
Yeah, apparently
I
he's
met
a
him
dick.
once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
And the purple hair.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and, you can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Okay, Rita.
Then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Yay.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Hide!
Why?
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the Sands of Kogor now, sir?
Oh my god, the terrible German accent.
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders.
Your boob window. Oh my god, this guy's
Using the money
extra.
and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
The cod piece.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
Oh my god.
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry though, you're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights.
Sure about that?
That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Well, yeah, he's trying to avoid fighting.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Okay.
The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
As they talk about their evil plans of evilness in public. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Wait, what? Did they actually confirm that?
Yeah.
Or were they just plotting evilness?
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up. I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Nothing over there. Hello. Oh, aren't you gonna tell him to flee? Wait, why did I lose? Oh, good grief. Knight is tormenting some poor bastard. Yuri, what are you doing? Knight, what the hell? You planning on disobeying too? Yuri, you know, I've never been good at taking orders. Okay, I didn't lose. I guess. Alright. Good job, guys. So, did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah, I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't we be heading back up there? Oh yes, that's right. I've got to tell my friends I'm okay. Wow, thank you so much. You're welcome, random dude. We may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still gonna find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have time for a long conversation right now. Whatever. Not like I care anyway. No. That was the way I was supposed to go.
Huh? Look who's here.
Indeed.
And a group of those Red Eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Cool.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eyes boss?
Hmm.
It sure looks that way from here.
Oh hey, look! Peasant collapses in the background.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here?
Come to kick your ass.
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
Utopian? She hasn't even started with... She's not even close to utopian.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
Hey, guy I'm rescuing for the second
You'll be
fucking
all
time.
right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Really?
Yeah, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Yeah. Alright. Yes, burn through your TP, killing these guys. Yay.
How could the Empire
That
cover
was
for
short.
such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
Yeah, I feel good.
Learn new skill combination. Okay.
I must admit, you're very strong.
I am Jaeger.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat,
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Please step this way.
Smoke screen. I think it's a smoke screen, Carl.
Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
Yep.
But...
I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough! Hey, just in time. Yuri? Can you get up?
Yes.
Hooray! There better not be a third time, dude.
Sorry, but it
I
looks
don't want
like
to see your
something's come up.
face
You'll
again.
have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
Again. Hey,
So we
Vel!
are going
How are you
after that.
today? And yeah, I have been busy, doing all my projects for finals. Oh my god. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Awesome. Yay, let's go, Carol.
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Yep.
Sorry.
Geez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
Yeah,
All right.
let's listen to Rita.
Yuri, wait!
It is not quite the holidays for me now. I still have the actual, like, exams, but, like, all the projects are now done. So it's just the actual writing, the cumulative knowledge stuff, not the... Here, I have to turn in a whole chunk of stuff.
Gotta run, Flynn!
That makes sense.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Carol's bag.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
We'll get a new one as soon as we can. Yeah.
How's this? Cavalry! Oh, power the trike! No way!
it's over.
Yay! Short, easy little battle, I guess. No. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Yes, I gotta fight something.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Oh, shut up, Carol.
Pretty good for a dog.
Where'd the enemy go?
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
It's an accent, people. An accent! Not that complicated. You guys are just assholes.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Sorry, Rita.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
Yes, please. Let's
What?
not backtrack.
But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
Don't think we have much of a choice, Estelle.
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Yup. Let's trust in Flynn.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Pharaoh,
Just about
further
to
attack
ask the
us.
same questions myself.
Brave Vesperia. Guild. There's your explanation, Rita.
What the?
Hey, Raven.
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
In your costume.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Cool.
Why would they do that?
Because you're a moron, Carl.
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there.
Awesome. Sweet. Let's do that, Raven.
Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
Stop talking about yourself in the third person.
I
Please,
suppose
please don't
there's
do
no
that.
point in hanging around here.
Oh my.
Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yep, let's do it.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Yay! Welcome to the nonsense, Raven. Hunger is the best spice.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Yay! Counterlink. Third party dialog's pretty good. It is. I certainly like that it's easier to get to. So easy to get to. Just it pops up. Press the button.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
Ah, what a tyrant.
Alright, well there's an... Hopefully this is the right one. All the inns are named for stars. Yes.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Carol, you exist.
Really? What? Is it just me?
Yes, Carol.
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
It's all politics, Carol. That's why you shouldn't be the guildmaster.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yep, let's head to the desert.
Yes. Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Dry.
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
Succinct, Carl.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
Yay.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
Mainly she doesn't want to go back to the castle.
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
Are you from there, Raven? Is that why you look
I gotta
different?
go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Dawn. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that.
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist.
Awesome.
In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following.
The giant bird. Okay.
The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Well, hopefully he does.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
All right.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? Yeah.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sleepy Toms. Sleepy Toms for everybody.
What do you think Rita's gonna do?
Blow something up, Estelle. She always does. That's it on fire?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Oh, joy. What shenanigans is everyone gonna get? Raven earned the Old Spy title. Can I just sleep? Do I need to talk to everybody?
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top.
Fine, Carol.
It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
I hope not.
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Well, darn well better start at least acting like it.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities.
People don't even know we exist yet, Yuri. We're cool.
That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger, too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Carl. Are you asleep yet? Nope. Not yet. Alright, where is everyone else? Hello, dog.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing. But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
Listen to the dog that can't actually speak.
Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever.
Are we gonna commit another murder, Yuri?
I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Knife in the back! Oh, Judith. Ah. Keep clicking the wrong button. Mystic cloth. Wizard horn. I already have her medium-sized bag. Stick cloth. Yeah. Let's see. In it. Hmm? Probably wait until well then. Alright. Wish we could go down the slide, but can't. Oh, where is everyone else? Okay, can't go up there.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
No, Raven, we are not.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about
I had
to
to
make a
fight
list
my
of all
way
your
out of
offenses.
a pit of animals and monsters, Raven.
Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
That just makes me more suspicious,
I
Raven.
made myself at Cave Mock and Gasparos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
Really,
You plan
Raven?
on
I'm
sticking
sure that's
with
not
us
the
until
problem.
Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
I guess. Not that he's going to be in my freaking
What do you mean,
party.
really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Alright. Assuming you can't just randomly go into these houses and find people. At least I certainly hope that's not the case. There's Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else.
Got
I
ADHD,
really lose sight
Estelle?
of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
You hyperfixate?
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
That's a weird way to phrase it.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
That's nice. It's certainly nice for us to have the protection of a royal princess in our party.
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
Yep.
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am.
Pretty sure we know who you are.
I have to know what he meant
Estelle.
by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
I'm pretty sure he meant your nobility.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure, no problem, Estelle.
Sure.
Definitely
It's
gonna do
not
that.
the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
See you, Estelle. Tomorrow morning. Well, hopefully that's the last person I need to talk to. Oh, let's talk to Armeiji.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
It did. It did say that.
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that
Sure.
might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Your crush on the princess is adorable, Rita.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Man, I probably need to find Judith. I've talked to Carl, I've talked to Rita, I've talked to Estelle, I've talked to Raven. I think Judith's the only one. But where the heck is she? Alright, so where is Judith then? Judith, oh yeah. Can I actually talk to that guy? Okay, hold on. Just a teeny bit. Nightkeeper's house, locked. Not that way. Pretty sure I've looked everywhere down here. Aren't sleepy because you're an adult now. There she is.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
No.
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
That's
what you said to
Judith.
Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You two are talking at cross purposes.
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Oh, is Judy really a kind person underneath all of her
Oh, whatever.
prickliness?
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Alright, well there we are. We'll talk to everybody now. I think. I'd like to rest. Yes! Let's rest.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Sure, let's do that, Rita.
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yay, Rita!
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
So you're just gonna sort of trail along behind
Nice
us.
to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Hooray!
Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal.
Your crush is adorable!
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
Okay, Raven.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
Yep, let's go. Reunited with everyone, hooray! Let's eat already?
I am so hungry!
You guys didn't eat last night!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think
Not
you're
quite
a little
that
off.
little off.
But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Rapide's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
Can we afford food? I mean, I think I have, 40,000. I should be able to afford food. Alright, guys. Let's calm you down. Oh. Equipment, not you, though. There is quite a bit of jump. You're almost done there. Know you could use swords at all. Probably should have realized that. Oh yeah, because I haven't used you. Your thing isn't going up. Yeah. Item shop. Only store. Alright. I think I need to keep going that way. Conversation.
The two barrier Blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single Blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Yeah, we kinda do, Raven. Kinda do. You sort of deserve it. Hello, random person. How strange. What's the matter? The Shea Gotham flowers are only supposed to be open during the rainy season, and yet, look, they're already in full bloom. That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if somebody's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Would just that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place... It's okay, even if my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to the changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to it. Okay, Rita. David, we want to have what happened in Heliord happening here. Alright. Put the... Judy! Ah! The warehouse is Aeroblastia is... Can't believe that Dragon Freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see... Oh, Rita. Dragon Freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Huh? It wasn't you? I'm sure it was. I plead the 5th. I'm not sure that exists in this world! Pleading the 5th is a very American thing! It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. Poor Rita. I'm sorry for your loss. Rita. Urgh, the next time I see that freak, I'm gonna punch him in the stratosphere, stupid dragon freak. Raven. Oh, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, says Yuri, but... Judith, it's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. Thanks, Judith. It's totally not. That's seriously concerning.
Oh, Yoder!
Hello.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
Wow, you sound so disappointed, Yoder.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Cool.
Is it going well?
Please say yes.
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions that Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
Did Estelle know about that thing? You can't blame the guy. Politics is... Everything's probably super f***ed up right now in the Empire.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Okay.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
As you stand next to an Imperial candidate.
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Sure. Bye, Yoder. Any more cutscenes, or can we get on a dang boat?
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Problems, Yuri.
Halt!
Always problems.
If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's her all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Can we just find her by going this way, or do we have to... Yep.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Awesome.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Sure. What is it?
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase.
Cool.
As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh?
Alright.
But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available.
That sucks.
The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait,
No,
Yuri,
no, no.
what about
Let's
the
take a
boat?
job.
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
Sure.
Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Awesome.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
Sure we can. Particularly
We
if
won't
it
call
gets...
it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Money? Is it money?
Well...
Alright, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
Yeah, that's because she knows what she's doing, Carl.
So,
Unlike
do we have
you,
a deal?
Small child who knows
I have
nothing.
the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Not really sure we actually got tricked, Rita.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Really? What is
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Won't need imagination. We already know.
Figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
We are done. Let's go. Ready? Yes! Now, are you gonna auto move that way, or? Looks like it's gonna auto do it.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
Cool.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right, head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Start skit.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Okay. There's North. What? These shallows? I guess they are shallows.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
Oh god dang it. So
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
these are mermen.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Patty?
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Could sharks eat Patty?
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Was that a little too painful? This power will make me stronger.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
Reputation? We're new. We have no reputation.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
We're gonna find it, aren't we?
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
Yes, spit up,
It's
Patty.
still alive.
Thanks for not showing puking.
Patty!
Yep. Patty.
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you for saying what we were all thinking.
Ah, of
Yuri.
course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
You already were leaving it up to me.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh. But don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
All right, Patty.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Thank you, Raven.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What did we hit? I was not paying attention. Oh, hey, look at that. It's another... It's a ghost ship. Look at those
What is
gigantic
that?
fucking barnacles. Have we encountered
That's
the
an
Flying
old
Dutchman?
ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
Have to run. Alright. See you later, Belle. Thanks for stopping by.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
Ghost ship, ghost ship, ghost ship.
It's like... It's...
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertier going!
No can do.
What?
I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You're the expert, Rita.
You think this thing's the problem?
Yes. Ghost ship, ghost ship, ghost ship, ghost ship, ghost ship.
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
Probably, Raven.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun.
Sure,
I
Judith.
love this sort of thing.
Awesome, Judith.
What?
Wonderful,
Well, we
Judith.
don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
Sure.
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go.
Pink hair, you're a healer.
And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Me?
Yes.
I'll do my best.
I'd like to go. Do you mind? Oh, so exciting.
Or with current members, yeah.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres blast.
Thanks.
Let's leave our Blastia person.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should
hope
probably
so.
worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
Yep. Let's fight the monsters.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh my god, do not apologize to fighting the monsters.
Repeat!
Yay.
Tail?
Oh, hey. Treasure, 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 treasure. Oh my god. Gotta be treasure at the top of this. Good. The fact that it doesn't auto go up and down is slightly bothersome considering how long this is. Goodness. I'm gonna go up over on this side. We'll go down on that side.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
The That's true. You shouldn't say it quite like that, Judith. So down we go. Mirrors! Jesus, fuck, that's expensive. So mirrors, at the approximate tech level of these guys, would be damn hard to make and damn expensive. Something gonna attack me? Yes, there we are.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, it killed the other thing already?
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could. Don't get sloppy.
Predafish.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Anchorgeist.
I just can't hold back.
Alright. Repeat learned a new skill. Repeat.
Ooh, they look scary. The cry of victory.
They don't look like much like anchors. They look more like fishing hooks.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Sorry, thanks.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I read.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oh, hey. Poltergeist. Alright, yay.
These are the threads that weave our future. This power will make me strong.
good.
I got no time to think.
Counterlink. Fantastic.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win. This power will make me strong.
Yay. A mimic.
Can't wait to fight this one. We must be.
What is it called? Oh, this one's a fake. Three color. Previous one was what, green or something?
Or so I read. Don't get sloppy. The sign of victory.
Yay.
You got pretty good. Yeah, I feel good.
Hoping to be able to avoid it, but
Ooh, they look scary.
alas.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm not done yet.
Go down. Good, guys.
We performed marvelously.
Indeed, we did. Is there a treasure chest in here?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. That's over.
This power will make me stronger.
I think. It's not everything attached to that. Alright, so nothing in here. Beyond the no. Aha! are.
Don't hurt us now.
Fight the fishies. Then we'll get the treasure chest here.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Let's work together.
The sign of victory!
I don't think anyone was that injured. Fight some ghosts.
The cry of victory!
I love that she's just bashing people over the head with a freaking warhammer.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
It's no good. It won't open.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
All right, let's keep moving then. There's no use sticking around here.
Yep, let's go.
Indeed not. After all, it's not like
I
you.
wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Not like you didn't make an attempt to open it by just putting your hand on it.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
Those troublesome kids. You mind if I go and make sure they're still alive?
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Will we be okay with just the three of us?
No. No, stay.
That's where I come in.
Hello,
Weren't you told to stay put? Not that I really care or anything.
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
Okay, Patty.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Yep, she does.
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
I don't smell anything.
She was speaking metaphorically. Carl,
An
child.
adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80-20, and we've got a deal.
That's not even close.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Patty joined the party. New page has been added to the battle book. God. What the? Alright, we'll go with that for Patty's look. You'll save
I'm pretty
them.
nervous, but I'd feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them. All right, let's do this.
No, I don't want the fight.
I suppose I could try.
That was too easy.
No, shut the heck up, Carl. Boat swine.
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed!
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
Alright, so Carl. Is this the way to get up? Yep.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Here comes a new spell. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. That's no good. Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
Should we be getting started?
Yes, keep killing things, Rita.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
We know you aren't that strong, Carl. Sharp instincts.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I
You're a
can't even
pervert,
tell if you're
child.
jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
think, child, you may actually be wrong about him. Come on, enter. Enter.
Anyone with the slime to face us?
Fighting, guys.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
I'm surprised you can lift that in mace.
Thank goodness! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And
Apparently.
hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Okay, Patty.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Nope.
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's
Rita,
evil
you're a
spirits
mage!
are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Indeed. Yay, reunited with everybody. Hey, save.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Kills the crab. Wait, why do I...
Too bad.
There we are. Terrified little girl.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Ah, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
Oh, it's not like you
Take our
aren't
time
freaking
here.
out.
I have
too,
the
Raven.
important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Oh, there's a monster on the stairs. Come on. Yay! Ooh, level ups. Where are people's levels at right now? 27. Mostly 27s. Better together.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple.
Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast!
It's Rapide.
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting the ship!
Money. I like money.
Look!
Oh, a skeleton. Hugging a treasure chest. Got your interest in the book?
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago.
That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation.
Fuck were you able to read that, Yuri? You are extremely well educated if you can read, you know, text from 1,000 years ago. Like, linguistic drift should ensure it's almost incomprehensible.
I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
That he did.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
It's a Blastia.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
He said his red chest.
Let me see if I can find it.
Let's go up. Hello, monster.
You'll be gone soon enough.
The best defense is a good offense. Or so I've read. Oh, I feel so powerful.
More letters. And another treasure. Ooh, 10,000 gold. I just have a lot of gold. Why is it locked? I don't see a keyhole. Oh. Doesn't matter, does it?
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear CL crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Well, let's move this desiccated...
Hey, old man.
Desiccated
You go
corpse.
get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Hmm? Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Thanks, Judith. Thanks.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
Hello?
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Hooray!
Can you imagine a fitting captain for a ghost ship?
He doesn't seem like the other monsters. May you rest in peace.
Come on. Kill Skeletor. Really glad there's only the one though, since that allows my guys to just focus on one thing. Yay! Secret mission completed. Level ups. Sweet.
It's getting away!
Patty.
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear CL crystal to Jormungand for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, your crush is
wait.
adorable.
Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita,
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
Yep.
I'm not happy at all.
Lies, Rita.
Really?
You love us. But you love Estelle most of all.
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
What? What?
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Hopefully.
Let's get back and check it out. Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
Yay. The box.
It looks like the case holding the clear CL crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
Thanks, Rita.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
That's right. Can I get out this way now?
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
Yes.
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, let's go, you little scaredy cats. Let's go.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship.
Ah, good grief.
If the Ceres Blasty has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
Indeed, Raven. Indeed. Skull monster.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
I don't know, small child.
Don't get sloppy! Crushing Eagle!
am I supposed to get down then?
You'll be gone soon enough. I gotta try and keep up. You're gone! That's what happens when I get serious.
This seems to be the way. Ah, there we are. Alright, yay! Did one avoid fighting? Oh well. At least it's only 3.
Resound, O cry of victory!
And I'm still super tired because I didn't get enough sleep today, so I think I'm actually going to
The
call
Ceres
it
Blastia has been fixed.
with this mission.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, it does sound like a curse.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me for?
I wonder that too. At that point, Carol wasn't really doing
So,
anything,
how do you
Rita.
like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one.
Woohoo!
You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Mm-hmm. Rita earned the anti-nonsense title. cave right there. But I guess I can't go into it yet. Alright, that's a little strange, I think, but worry. Not ever break a sail up, okay. I'm assuming I get an airship at some point to get to some of this stuff. That's the Imperial City. Capital, so I think deserts this way. Oh, well, there's a place.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest, Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Palastrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
Fireworks.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Where the fuck did that come from,
Hey,
child?
I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Where did this child get that skewer?
Oh, yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
Join us permanently.
Just a lot of noise.
Patty.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Don't forget to get me a new Blastia.
We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Alright. Alright. That's pretty. Now where's
Good
the
work.
inn so I can say
Thanks.
that?
No, thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Cool.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia.
I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
Indeed, it is not, Rita. That is why you are
Rita?
here.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll be going now.
No, Patty, stay.
Going?
Be our navigator.
Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Aye, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What have you heard?
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palastrale.
Patty left the party. No. I wanted to keep Patty.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngrest, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Dawn is plenty.
Awesome.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
Yay! Nike. There we are. So we've got upgraded stuff I'm gonna upgrade. So I've got everyone equipped. I've got weapons taken care of, so I am going to sign off now. So I should be streaming again tomorrow night, and hopefully it'll be a proper stream and not a short stream. Yeah. I'll be continuing to play this. And, yeah, that's a good bit. Alright, so have a good morning, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are, and stay healthy.